Maybe they'll let me do all the damage we need to. First we gain like a whole bunch of life. Yes. Oh man. Chop, 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 chop. Yes. Oh my god. Let's go. What is up, Slayers? Welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Today we are playing a super duper janky deck, and it has a familiar shell that we've used time and time again, and I wanted to just bring it full circle to Landfall because Landfall needs a little love right now since Innistrad's just kind of showing it up. This is going to be a really quick video, so I'll go over how the deck works just real fast, and then we'll get into some awesome gameplay. And best of all, at the end of the video, I'm going to announce who won the Crimson Vow Booster Box giveaway, so I'm super hyped about that as well. So easy peasy, this is how the deck works. We have to get a Maskwood Nexus out so that all our creatures are the same creature type, and then we are going to be sinking all of our creatures into our graveyard with Old Stickfingers, or the traditional way, just by sacking them when we have them on the field. And then we're going to be bringing them back with Haunting Voyage, which allows us to foretell for 7, and when we do that we get to return all creature cards of a specific creature type from our graveyard to the battlefield. And our payoff with the combo this time is Spitfire Lagac, one of my favorite creatures. I used this back in the day when Mutate was still around and you could cheat out a bunch of permanents at once. Now this makes it even more wild because we can get every single one of these Spitfires from our graveyard, land them onto the battlefield. Basically, its landfall ability says whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Spitfire Lagac deals 1 damage to each opponent. So that seems kind of rough, but we do have Ashaya, Soul of the Wild, to make all of our non-token creatures into forest lands. Making all of our creatures lands allows us to trigger Spitfire Lagac a whole bunch of times. And then we've got Ancient Greenwarden, which allows us to double those triggered abilities caused by landfall. So basically, we're just going to be doing a ton of damage to the opponent with Spitfire Lagac, and then all these abilities that kind of just support it. Now, as with the other decks that we play like this, with Maskwood Nexus and a payoff card, we also have an alternate win con with World Tree, which basically allows us to pull the creatures from our library rather than our graveyard. So let's say we didn't get enough creatures in our graveyard, then we can just do the combo from our library and we can still do a ton of damage that way. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and if you do, please remember to chop that like and subscribe button for me because it does help my channel out so much, and more importantly, it allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community, which means the world to me, guys. It is definitely the reason why I'm continuing to make these Magic videos, so thank you all so much for your support. Without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Okie dokie. So not a super great hand right off the top, but can we make it work? We'll keep it because of you know, if we draw some more lands, we've got our Meathook to kind of protect us. We can also foretell Haunting Voyage, so that could be pretty good as well. So we'll see what we can do against this. What's looking like probably a mono white deck. Yeah, gross. You hate to see it. All right, so we're gonna play Darkbore Pathway, and I think we're just gonna go next. Yeah, we're gonna end the turn here. Something to consider us doing would have been something like playing Old Stickfingers, maybe? Oh, this is fine as well. Prosperous Innkeeper. And we're just gonna go next. End the turn. We do need to get some land drops, so I'm strongly considering removing or casting Deadly Dispute here once the opponent's done peeling our hand a bit. I think they would probably take Meathook, if I had to guess. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna block here. And we'll also Dispute. See if we can draw some of those landos. Okay, gross. You hate to see it. Play this as a black source, and I think we could do this for. Let me just do this for 0. Get ourselves a 1/1 out here, right? On the turn. think we're going to get outpaced really quickly by something like Luminarch Aspirant. That's fine. We'll go and sack that. Get our manas up. Opponent's getting real cute over here. Real cute. And I'm not liking it. Exile up to one target card from a graveyard. You son of a gun. Alright, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna take 8 here. This is looking pretty sketchy. Like, we'll probably just die here. Alright, my turn. Let's go ahead and Meathook for... I think we're just gonna Meathook for 4. If they have like a weird pump spell that will pump them through this, like, more power to them, honestly. Sweet. That Meathook was so clutch there. It was perfect. And then we've got Haunting Voyage to bring some stuff back if we need to. Okay. Awesome turn, opponent. Alright, we're gonna play this as a... I think we can play this as a... Play as a red source. Why not? Play Maskwood Nexus. And we're just gonna go next. And the turn. And the turn, and the germs. So now 7 mana. Opponent can Skyclave, huh? Now, do we want them to do that is the question. Yeah, that's fine. Probably just go ahead and Plumb the Forbidden here. Yeah, that's fine. Sweet. I'm gonna play this, and let's see. Could bring back a Prosperous Innkeeper if we wanted to, but that's kind of a messy play, I suspect. All right, J. Mono white is just so annoying, so obnoxious. Like, I'll take a look at your hand, and then I'll also exile stuff and swing in with my little creatures that get pumped up every turn. Okay, so we take the 2 here, and I think I'm okay with Deadly Disputing here, just to draw a bit more. Okay, Ashaya is pretty cool here. And my turn. I think we might just play Ashaya out. Enter tapped. End the turn. Let's give us a little blocker, just in case. There isn't much mono white I don't think can do about that. Portable Hole. Yeah, not even Skyclave Apparition can do much against a 9/9, so I think we're okay. Another Sun Gold Sentinel could be problematic in theory, but luckily we don't have any of our key strong cards in here. We don't have our Spitfires, which are essentially large combo pieces. Okay, cool. Stonewalled the opponent just a little bit, which is nice. Maskwood. Play this tapped. Now we'll just go next. No attacks, end the turn. Then we'll start creating blockers with Maskwood Nexus, so it should be pretty good. Pretty good and pretty sick. Intrepid Adversary. Sweet. Okay. So they got 1, 2, 3 triggers, giving each creature 3/3. Absolutely cool with that. Swing in, my dearie. Oh man. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just gonna Meathook here for 5 real quick. Opponent's really thinking on this. My turn. Let's Meathook for 5. Swinging for 6. Opponent said GG already. You got it, boss. Take whatever you like from here. Now that I've resolved a Maskwood Nexus, we should be okay here. Yoki dokie. Scatty-okie. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is double swing. The 9. Gain a life. I'm gonna play Shambling Ghast. And I think we're just gonna end the turn here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna end the turn here. We'll have 2 blockers up. Okay. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, that felt so good destroying mono white, right guys? Feels so good. Alright, 2 lands, always terrible. 2 more lands, always even more terrible. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll drop a Shambling and a Prosperous. We mulligan to 5. Pretty terrible idea, I'd say. If I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, opponent's got some Golgari action. Gross. No attacks on the turn. The germs, and then the squirms. Take it the opponent probably has some fight spells going on then. Let's see what the opponent's got going on. Okay. Hate to see it. Okay, interesting. Quite interesting, indeed. What did they learn? What did you learn today? Alright, so if we dispute, we get 2 treasure tokens. Play this, we can kill the whole board, which we might need to. Because we really don't have many ways to interact with Dragon's Guard Elite. So, I think we're gonna have to wipe the board. Alright. That. A treasure token. Sad that I'm having to use all my mana like this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have too many more of those. Because if they do, I'm in trouble. I'm in troubles. Alright. Environmental science. So, wheat. To foretell, and I mean, sure, why not? Go out with the red here. So we mull down to 5, but we don't have any of the green mana we need to cast our spells, it's looking like. Alright, perfect. It's like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up, guys. Take 3. Really thinking on what it means to do 3 damage to an opponent. Okay, here's our first green mana. Nice. We'll do this for 3, sure. I'll do it for 3. What I really need is Nexus. I'm going to be dumping a bunch of stuff into the yard. Okay, Arrowhead. Come on. What have I got? I've got 4 creatures in here so far. Not gonna do me that well, I suppose. Not gonna really do me too many favors here, huh? Alternatively, I could have done this for like 1, saved enough mana to Deadly Dispute, which is definitely the correct play moving forward. Alright, we go next. We end the turn, sadly, but we do have 5 mana, which is an okay thing. If we can get that second green mana, we're in a decent spot. Search for Blex, huh? Okay. I do like the card Search for Blex. It's really nice in a pinch. You need to find an answer. 3 life is not that bad. Opponent pays 9 to draw 3 cards, which is actually not terrible. 4 mana to draw 3 cards. Not a terrible thing. Hunt for specimens. Okay, so another Meathook would be pretty sick, I suppose. Now they do have Containment Breach, which is kind of scary. I'm going to play Ancient Greenwarden. See if we can keep this alive. See if we can keep this bad boy alive. The Containment Breach is scary for a few reasons, mostly because it's anti-Nexus here. So if we can get them to, for some reason, think that the Meathook Massacre is a big deal, then we could be in decent shape. And we could get them to keep burning removal as well. It does suck that we're getting that exiled, so I'm going to play the Ancient Greenwardens out first. I feel like that's probably a good idea for us. Sweet. Alright, so that saves us Nexus, which, as you all know, is pretty important. I'm going to play the other Greenwarden, and then we should be hopefully okay here. Second Greenwarden. Yeah, this deck is very tricky because we need lands, but you know, we may not get the lands that we need. We may not get them at all. Necrotic Fumes. Figured Necrotic Fumes was in there. That's why I didn't play Ashaya. But I'm absolutely cool with that because, I mean, we're not even drawing the lands we need to Haunting Voyage. We haven't drawn into our Nexus yet, so we're still in quite a bit of trouble either way. Exiling creatures, not that big of a deal. What we need to do is to actually just get some threats down. We need to get our combo pieces, for sure. For sure. Play Prosperous Innkeeper. Followed by good old Shambling Ghast. It's a couple of life. Bit of life and a bit of strife here. Alright, go next. End the turn. End the turn and end the germs. Mulling down to 5 is pretty crazy. Okay, you son of a gun. I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, there's some lands. Now we just need some Maskwood Nexus. That's all we need. Sure. I'll do it. Alright, we play this. Prosperous Innkeeper. And then I'm gonna play Ashaya. This Ashaya gets exiled. It's not the end of the world because we still have one more in the deck, but if the second one does, then we are gonna be punished quite a bit. So, you know, if we can get the opponent to keep using removal as well, not a bad thing for us. We just desperately need the Nexus. We need the Nexus. Let's see what we've got. How many mortality? 2 mortality spears. And eaten alive. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, this one's a definite tough one. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna do the thing and block. I'm gonna do the damn thing and block. Okay, so we're gonna play World Tree, and what can I bring back here that would really benefit us? I could bring back all the zombies. That would be kind of nice, right? Alright. Swing on the opponent for 9 here. See the battlefield just in case I'm making a mistake here. This is... we bring back all the Innkeepers, which would give us a ton of life. So we might end up doing that, actually. Should we do that? We're actually going to do all the halflings. I wonder if this is a good idea. I think we're going to do halflings here. Halflings give us quite a bit of life. which we really need right now because we're down to 6. So opponent said nice. All right. Is it nice enough though? Is it nice enough? I'm a triple block. No, I'll just single block the Hydra for a few turns till we get what we need. Till we get what we... Oh yes, let's go. Alright, we got the dub versus Arrowhead. We did it a very untraditional way. We Haunting Voyaged without the Nexuses, but yeah, GG opponents. Okay, sure. Hold on to this one. Hold on to this one because we have Nexus. And we've been short on Nexi lately, so I want to have it. I want to have the Nexi. The opponent is on Orzhov, which is so gross and so scary, by the way. Okay, what do we want them to discard here? The lands are kind of scary, so we drop the Old Stickfingers. That's fine. We don't really want to mess with that too much at this moment. We do no attacks on the turn. I think we could have gone land there, but I've just been so burned from lack of lands that I'm a little bit more conscious of needing the lands. So opponent is looking like they might be on some kind of Orzhov value action. And what we'll do is if the opponent swings, we Deadly Dispute, and we can actually kill the Priest of Ancient Lore here. Okay. Go and sack this, and I think we will just kill the Priest of Ancient Lore. Sweet. Okay. Play green. That, and I think we just go next. Yeah, next end the turn. That's fine. Okay, so what do they have to really punish us here? Yeah, sure. We drop the Lagac because I think that while they may be getting lots of value from these cards, we're not minding the discard since we are a Reanimator deck. We are a Reanimator deck, folks. Right, we're gonna do this for 3. Got ourselves a thick ol' 6/6. But you know, Skyclave Apparition's always a threat in white. Whole bunch of stuff that can help us, or that could hurt us, make us exile stuff. Okay. What's this? Non-land permanent. Okay, so that's Stickfingers right there. And that's fine. Get rid of the Stickfingers. Alright, we're going to play Maskwood Nexus here. No attacks in the turn. They may get rid of the Nexus here. But we don't want to exile. We'll go ahead and do this. Okay, so we take quite a bit of damage here. Play a swamp. A Prosperous Innkeeper. And... okay, what could we bring back here? Could just bring back a Stickfingers, huh? Next, end the turn. And end the germs. We desperately need some good old-fashioned Meathook action going on. Give us some Meathook action, please. Please. Alright, they got the dollhouse going. It's pretty nasty. Okay, guess we go and create a 2/2 here. Like that. Take 3. Ugh, this is a son of a gun. This is a true son of a gun here. Alright, alright. Gonna do it. Playing Ancient Greenwarden here, folks. No attacks. A couple of thick blockers. We got one thick blocker in Ancient Greenwarden. I feel like in the games where we actually draw Maskwood Nexus, we don't draw Meathook, and vice versa. So it's kind of like, ugh, what the fuck? Need you to hook me up, MTG Arena. Alright, what do they bring back? Introduction to Annihilation. Gross. Alright. Come on, give us a good card. That's not a good card at all. In fact, that card's total bollocks. Oh, we do know blocks. It's fine. Ugh. Alright. So we're going to Deadly Dispute here. No, that's good. Not. So what can they bring back? They can bring back a priest, a farmhand, intrepid adversary, huh? We might be fucked here, actually. Okay, yeah, we are 100% fucked here. Oh, man. GG. GG. You son of a gun. Alright, we'll keep this one, because we've got Shambling Ghast, and we're going shambling fast. Alright, we got a mono black snow deck. Yeah. Oh, Rakdos Snow. Okay. Pretty sweet. Want to play as their very own Shambling Ghast, huh? Wise guy, eh? For this. For that. No attacks on the turn. And the turn and the germs. Oh, okay. The black mana. Shambling Ghast. And we'll do no attacks on the turn. Cool with keeping up some creatures just until we need to lose them somehow. She's the spoils. Okay. Go and attack one of these. Treasure token. Treasure token. Sweet. Okay. We can play this as a. Play this as a red source here. Maskwood Nexus. Just go next, and we do no attacks. End the turn. Olivia's attendance. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, my turn. We're gonna play a Spitfire. To the second green. And we're just gonna go next. We're gonna do no attacks and the turn. And the turn and the germs. Okay. Opponent draws and discards a bit. And a Shambling Ghast. Good on you, mate. Okay. The opponent's a poison the cup here, maybe? No? A poison the cup. And we'll just destroy the attendant. Oh, I guess to create a ton of blood tokens, by the way. That is not cool. Not cool at all. Create a thick ol' Ashaya here, I guess. Save the poison the cup for that. Infernal Grasp. Okay. You got it, boss. And the turn. So we could bring back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, potentially. Not enough. Not enough to trigger to where we can win. We'll pass. Pass, pass, pass. We're down to a savory 20 HP. My turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're almost there. We're almost in the promised land. And the turn, we could potentially world tree this. Spit on the opponent's grave. If they don't get rid of the Maskwood Nexus, we're here. We're here, boys and girls, and it'll be the perfect way to end today's video. So I'm super hyped about it. We have to do it, Slayers. We gotta give them the I spit on your grave chop. Okay. Sure. Brambleworm. What the? That's wild. Now that's wild, guys. Turn upon the tide. Okay. Oh, very spicy. I just create one of these just for shits and giggles, I guess. Shits and giggles. Alright, we're gonna play this as a green source, and alright, let's do it. We came to get down. We came to get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this is the ultimate GG. Oh man, so good. So much life. Oh, that's so wild. Opponent is just gonna scoop here. Maybe they'll let me do all the damage we need to. Okay, first we gain like a whole bunch of life. Yes. Oh man. Chop, 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 chop. Yes. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. That was so amazing. Look at that. We were in for 77 more damage. We were about to do 100 damage to them just off Spitfires. All right, well, that was cool of RZ Bana to let us actually finish the combo off. So GG opponents, and this looks like the perfect place to end today's video. So let's get into the deck wrap up, and want to hurry up so I can announce the winner of the Crimson Vow Booster Box as well. Alright folks, this looks like the perfect place to end today's video. Thank you guys again so much for sticking around to check this crazy jank deck out. It was a blast to play. It's a little frustrating at times just because trying to get these moving pieces together like Maskwood Nexus and then either World Tree or a Haunting Voyage together, it just felt like such a chore, but when you did get it together, you would have fantastic wins just like that last match. Now as far as if you guys should build the deck, I definitely don't recommend it unless you already have the cards or you have a bunch of wild cards that you want to burn, because as fun as it is and as janky as it is a little bit painful to try and build a deck around Landfall nowadays, especially with all the brand new cards that came out in both the Innistrad sets. There's just so much interaction that can destroy your game plan. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed playing it. I had a total blast, like I said. And before I let you guys go, I did want to announce the winner of the Crimson Vow giveaway. I am super hyped for the winner because I love Crimson Vow so far. It's just been an excellent set to mess around with. There's still so many brews that I'm coming up with and I'm thinking about that I really want to try and at least test out. I don't know if we're going to be making videos for all of them, but anyway, I'm super excited to announce that the winner of the Crimson Vow Booster Box giveaway is, drumroll, Austin M. Congratulations, man. I really appreciate you taking the time to leave comments under all these new videos, for continuing to be a really cool part of the Slayer's Den community. You and the other Slayers have been such a big part in why I continue to make these crazy jank deck videos, why I still love Magic the Gathering. So thank you. Congratulations again. Make sure to shoot me an email with your shipping details so I can get that prize over to you ASAP. You can find my email address in the About section of my YouTube channel page. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. I really appreciate it. You guys have been so awesome. Thanks for hyping me up and for supporting the Slayer's Den. You all have been such an amazing part of this community. I hope you guys have a fantastic freaking weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.